Tariffs are making global e-commerce more expensive in 2025. From electronics to apparel, importers are seeing cost increases of 30% to 100% depending on the product and origin. These are no longer just trade headlines. They're real issues impacting margins, cash flow, and inventory planning, as you may have experienced. If you're sourcing from China, Vietnam, India, or Mexico, the landed cost of goods has gone up significantly, and even if you're a buyer, you've probably felt this. Add to that delays at customs, stricter packaging requirements, and fulfillment inconsistencies. These can all create headaches. For many e-commerce brands, profitability is shrinking while customer expectations remain the same. And on top of that, platforms like Amazon, Stripe, PayPal, they're becoming stricter with verification and tax documentation. Without a US presence, some founders are seeing blocked payouts, tax holds, or restricted access to financial tools, which can be a death knell to your business. So how are brands responding? Some are shifting final packaging or labeling to US fulfillment centers, while others register US entities to be recognized as domestic sellers. Many are moving away from personal bank accounts and into full business banking infrastructure in the United States. And some are making the jump to handle compliance, sales tax, reporting locally because international complexity is becoming too expensive. This is where US company formation becomes a strategic move. I formed my first company right when I graduated college, by the way, like instantly, because it helps unlock things like lower domestic shipping rates, access to B2B platforms and suppliers who only work with US companies, easier onboarding to payment gateways like Stripe, PayPal, Amazon, and Etsy, as well as eligibility for US financial tools, credit lines, and business services. A simpler path to fulfilling from the US can make a huge difference, and it can help you avoid additional tariffs on finished goods, which can be a huge deal. One way brands are adapting is by using platforms like Klemta, which I've already used twice. It provides an all-in-one setup to register a US company, get an EIN, which is your tax ID, open a business bank account, and handle ongoing requirements, even if you operate from outside the United States or inside the United States for that matter. Like I said, I live in the US and I've used them twice. No law firm back and forth, no paperwork delays, no hidden steps. Klemta gives you a clear, guided process built for international founders, including support for bookkeeping, tax filings, and compliance throughout the year. Tariffs aren't going away, but the way your business is structured can change how much they affect you. In 2025, having a local presence in the US is no longer just an advantage, it's becoming necessary. So if you want to stay competitive, streamline operations, and protect your margins, start with the structure behind your store. You can learn more at Klemta.com. Like I said, I've used it twice. I will endorse them from firsthand experience, and I'll drop a link to Klemta with a code to save 10% in the description. Thanks for watching.